All right. Englewood Open Bar, here we go. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad, but I'm out on the road bike here. Gonna hit some quick intervals and then fly off to Wisconsin or like that plane right there. Yeah, it's some VO2 stuff to fire up the engine here for my first Pro XCT since, Missoula last year, but raced a lot of cyclocross since then, and that's pretty spicy too. All right, we got some tire setup going down. Aspen ST 2.25, maybe if it'll focus. 170 TPI. The Recon Race 2.4 big boys from Whiskey 50 are not a tire for Midwest bike racing. At least not for Englewood, not for Wars. Man, I don't know why you would ever run it for Schwamigan, Iceman, or to Shore. Don't run 2.4 inch tires unless you're doing like something gnarly in Copper Harbor or somewhere else. Rock Lake Trail outside of Cable Hayward area, that's a banger. Imba Epic, old school proper bike riding. And we got a taco and a burrito to aid me in my bike work projects. This is unnecessary, but it is fast. Don't do this to tighten your bolts. And only do it if you know you're not going to strip them, because you have a good bit and your bolts aren't already wrecked. Quick rundown of everything I fly with. Extra chain, extra brake pads, zip ties for bike packing, axis charger, Torx tools, tire lever in case I need to swap tires, pressure gauge, stem bolts and faceplate, shock pump, Allen keys, spare coin cell batteries for axis, torque wrench, and then because I have room, extra rotor, extra tire, extra saddle. Pretty much everything I could possibly need except for sealant, because if I need sealant, my dad probably has some. Oh man, and perfect timing. Right before we leave, some tasty snacks from Goo. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Oh boy, 4:45 a.m. on our way to the airport in my new little Tacoma. I'll show this to you guys when I get back or something. So, anyways, we're on our way to the airport. Yeah, about 5:40 flight, and I woke up at 4:30, and that should be enough time because Missoula's tiny.
Well, I guess I could show you my little red truck right now. All right. Fast forwarding a bit here. Madison. And now, unfortunately, you know what didn't make it to Madison with me? Yeah, my bike. That ain't testing it twice, use bike flights and not trust airlines with your bikes. I don't know what it is. In this instance, I just didn't have my stuff organized enough to send my bike ahead, and hopefully in the future I'll have a hardtail and a full suspension so I can do that easier. So, we're out here on my mom's 10-year-old Santa Cruz highball. So yeah, we got the bar ends, 2x9, fixed post. Oh yeah, my mom's fork is completely blown, so it must remain locked out. It's kind of funny, like, seeing other newer cyclists ride by, and I'm kind of goofy looking in my baggies on my mom's old bike. The amount of emphasis on, what gear you have, what you wear, totally unindicative of, like, who you are as an athlete or what you're capable of. So keep that in mind, because, you could see me out here on my mom's bike, think I'm a Fred, and not know that I might be okay at bikes, All the white Aspires, white socks, aggressive tan lines, and the Pro Tone might be a giveaway. Those three variables could be a giveaway. Well, we've got a bike, we've got a Milo, This is progress. Out on the Military Ridge Trail, bike is assembled. Gonna hit some fuel here. Do some openers. Yeah, a couple leg openers to get everything fired up and ready for short track tomorrow. Oh yeah, we just came out of the Military Ridge Trail, just down there. You'll see Epic headquarters. Oh yeah, not bad. Probably can't hear me, but it's beautiful out here. Most people discredit the Midwest for being not nice and a flyover state. Yeah, like I always say, I don't know, the Midwest is beautiful, it's different, it's got all its own unique areas like the rest of the country. There's plenty of climbing, plenty of great roads. I mean, road riding's better than a lot of places in the Mountain West because of everything's paved. And yeah, I mean, tell me this isn't gorgeous and quiet and peaceful. Milo, what are you doing? Are you stressed because you're stuck? See, it's Friday morning. I didn't get any videos, but just went for a little morning spin with my dad around the lake loop. Right, back in the car. I had my pre-race meal, chicken and rice. Crazy, exciting, fancy, phenomenal. And now, bike and bags are in, hopefully, pretty sure. And yeah, 40-minute drive from mid-Madison out to Fall River, where Englewood is.
And you're off and go, man.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on, Caleb!
Looking good, buddy!
Yes, Caleb, yes! Yes! Go, Caleb!
Grady White taking a flyer. Oh, no, that was Brian Motter taking a...
Go! Yeah, Caleb, one more! Go, Caleb! Go, Caleb! Yeah, I was just trying to move up.
Yeah, unless you would have gone straight to the front.
I should have just cranked it.
Shot her down.
Yeah, you would drop it. All right, we're hands-free in the car here with my phone sitting on the dash. Short track done and dusted. Me and Coach Brian warmed up together and let her rip from the gun here with the other guys. And yeah, it was kind of tempo-ish for a little bit, but definitely conserving energy in the short track, but being towards the front. Yeah, both kind of like second through fifth the whole time, getting a little argy-bargy there in fifth wheel, trying to hold position in a tight short track on a tight, fast course. It was a stop and go a couple times where like somebody launched something, it got chased down, everybody sat up. And then I got a little bit swarmed to the start straight on my last lap and went from like third, fourth wheel back to sixth, seventh, eighth or something.
Keep right.
That was pretty much it. I think I was stuck in seventh, eighth, ninth wheel or something. Because I goofed it. But Brian did not fumble it like me, and he ended up third. So that was sweet. And yeah, I think
In a half mile,
fine.
take exit 1C.
It's Saturday morning. I'm out for a chill spin in the Arboretum here again. And it is so incredibly green. It is already also impressively hot and humid. 4 hours before race time, Milo's napping post hot weather walk. I am pounding rice and eggs like it's my job, because it is.
Caleb. All right, Caleb! Go get it, Caleb! Go get it, Caleb!
All right. Cool down race report combo. As you can see, I got a nice bolo tie from the podium, so spoilers, it went well. Yeah, and we're out cooling down in the beautiful countryside here out at Englewood Grass Farm. Yeah, spicy from the start, obviously. Full gas into the single track. Suffered in like 6th, 7th wheel the first lap, getting the yo-yo effect of all the little accelerations out of the single track and out of each of those corners. So that was brutal and inefficient. Going into the second lap, I was like, all right, no more of that. Moved up to third. Felt like I was coasting instead of doing micro sprints because of the reduced yo-yo effect. And then, yeah, basically a 5-lap race. Spent those next 3 laps just trying to maintain position, not get caught out, going in that rock garden, not let myself get sucked back to 6th, 7th wheel where you're doing those micro sprints. Carter Hall put in a flyer going into the last lap. I was 5th wheel in the group of 5 chasing him a couple bike lengths back. We all wound it up into the kind of the final climb up and over the hill before the big rock garden. I was able to get that 5th wheel. We hit the last rock garden sections. Gio and Ian on Bear got tangled up. Something happened, but those two crashed. Me and Carter ripped around him. The other fella, Chawa, this is the last name, I forget his first name, sorry man. From Mexico, he went up and had a gap from that crash. Yeah, Carter and I were all of a sudden in 2nd and 3rd instead of 4th and 5th, which was awfully convenient. Unfortunate for those fellas, but that's bike racing. And then, yeah, came into those final finishing turns. I should have launched it early and gotten the jump on him, but honestly, I was out of juice. I just didn't have much sprint left in me. I was shot from suffering all day, and yeah, Carter hit the gas through that final corner for the sprint, and I didn't even have any juice to really even try to come around him. So that was that. So 3rd place for me, Englewood C1, my best C1 finish ever here at the home race, here at the home farm. I've been wanting to get a podium here to properly represent the Agnew family and Englewood Grass Farm for years and years since it's been a UCI event. I told Ben Agnew yesterday, guaranteed podium today, and I made it happen, so I'm stoked. And yeah, gonna finish my cool down, go get some burgers, buy some jerky, and yeah, go home and get some sleep, go ride a couple hours tomorrow, pack the bike, get on a plane. Sorry, there's deer. And next up we have Missoula XC. Thanks for following along. Special thanks to all my sponsors, especially Englewood and the Agnew family. They've been such good friends and supporters to me for as long as I've been doing this, almost since 2016. And yeah, couldn't be more stoked to come out here and put together a podium for them at their race. Not to mention they put on an awfully good bike race, and should all come on out next year. So all right, y'all, see you soon. Thanks again.